3 tips or strategies that you'd like to leave the audience with around disability, either dealing with someone who has a disability or advocating for themselves to find out if they themselves have a disability or their child?
One of the first things I would tell if somebody was advocating for their child is to really ask those questions with the support team. Ask about the with testing with the pediatrician. Work with your child's school about testing and seeing what the teacher's noticing in the classroom. I had the privilege of running into one of my old teachers years ago, my first learning support teachers, and I had the chance to thank her. And she said, well, of course, that I put the work in, but she said, your mom and dad worked with us. If your mom had a concern, she would call the school. And if I had a concern, I'd call her and we worked together on your behalf. And I just think that it's that working together for families and just working with all the members of their team. And even if a child's not in school, there's early intervention services that kids can go to as well, and families can receive support for that. So I think that that's very important, to work within a team with that.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's very important that we really focus on what the strengths are in a person, whether that's a parent noticing their child's a good reader, or if they're really good at sports, or they're really good at art. What are they good at?
Mm-hmm.
And I think for the person that has a disability, it's really important to know what you want and to be able to find a way to do that. I knew that I wanted to work with kids and I wanted to work in a school, but I knew being a teacher wasn't going to be that wise choice. But I was still able to carefully research and find some programs that I could do, and was successful with. And I would also like to say that success doesn't always come in the package that we expect. Sometimes it comes in something even better.